Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Dolphins going up against the Broncos. So let's go down to Miami, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Broncos, Dolphins, the stadium known by many names. Sun Life Stadium, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day. And days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show the talent.
The Broncos are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
And Caleb Sturgis looks set now to kick it away. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, and Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
First down on the way.
Brown's going to take the handoff now. Taken down at the 21. The offensive lineup includes tight end Julius Thomas, a former college basketball player at Portland State.
Yeah, how about that transition? He plays 1 year of football at Portland State, becomes a fourth-round draft pick, and then he just has an outstanding year in 2013. He is a terrific athlete.
Second and 9.
Brown's got the football now on the draw play. Not able to get away from Odrick that time. Wade can rush the quarterback with the best of them, Phil.
Tremendous speed. You have to double team him. If you don't, he can ruin the game for your offense and win the game for the Miami Dolphins.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. The defense comes out in the nickel.
They send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
They're in punting formation. He's going to try and return this one. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. There's been all kinds of build-up and anticipation, and now the rookie quarterback heads onto the field for his first series.
Yeah, I think things have changed so much over the years. These quarterbacks, especially these rookies, they're so much more ready to play than previous years. They get to throw the football a lot in college, a lot in high school, so they come in the NFL prepared and ready to go.
They face first down. Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
Moreno is going to secure the handoff. And he'll go to the left. Picks up about 5. Let's set the lineups now for the offensive unit. And watch out if this man gets behind the secondary. Wide receiver Mike Wallace.
How much fun does Mike Wallace have? He's so fast, everybody's afraid of him. And when you have defensive backs in the NFL worried about his speed, that tells you you're one of the fastest humans on earth.
Let's go.
From the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Met by Vaughn Miller.
What a good job of the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the wide receiver, and he leads that wide receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. First down following the long play.
Moreno's got it on the handoff. That picks up 11.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
Let's go.
Now first and 10.
The Dolphins staying with their running attack. Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end, he can go 100% from the first play to the last play of every game.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Dolphins for the extra point. He made it.
At the 18-yard line.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
The Broncos pistol set here. To the ground.
Trying to find an opening. To the right. He's brought down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
A close call on the interception. Delmas had the play on it.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
3rd and 9 after that last incompletion. Wide receivers are bunched up. From the gun. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
They're set to punt it away now. We'll see what he can do here. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. It's 1st down as they head to the line. The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Moreno's taking the handoff. They tackle him for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
After running it, it's 2nd down. The Dolphins this time will go with 2 tight ends. Handoff. It's Moreno up the middle. Knighton's there that time for the tackle.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
3rd down following the run. Quarters formation here for the defense. From the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
Brandon Fields called on now to punt it. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Miller's met at the 44. First down here.
Let's go.
Browns handed the football. And Jones in on the tackle. This will be 2nd down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the shotgun. Pulls it in.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Ball's in the slot.
Get ready.
Halfway through this 1st quarter now. Right side. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Brown's going to take the handoff now.
And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Now 3rd and short following the run.
Ball's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
The Broncos get a 1st down. Gains 13.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down here after the completion. The Broncos in the pistol. He has the grab. Gains 18.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Brown's going to secure the handoff.
It's a touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
The Broncos with a PAT to tie the contest. Extra point was good. Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. First down here. Split backfield here.
Get ready. 38.
From the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. Coming up, 2nd down. Split backfield here. Moreno's got it on the handoff. He's tackled at the 30.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's third down coming up.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL in obvious passing situations like this one on third down. Can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
Fields will be called on now to punt the football.
First down coming up.
Brown's lined up as the single back. They'll run it here. Then picks up about 3.
Second down.
Brown's taking the handoff. They'll mark him at the 29.
Brown's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Broncos come out in the pistol.
Brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
And so now they'll bring out Rocca to punt.
He wants to return this one. They bring him to the turf. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. It's a two tight end formation.
Moreno's handed the football. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Moreno's going to take the handoff now.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run.
The Dolphins come to the line with an empty backfield.
They'll go shotgun here. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3 and out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The Dolphins will punt it.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Ball's lined up in the slot.
Get ready.
Will go ground and rake in on the tackle.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
And here we have second down.
Paul's lined up now as a slot receiver. Snapping out of the gun. He's got the catch.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Out of the gun. Has Thomas.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Broncos coaching staff has done a good job mixing things up today on first down. Run and pass. That time, the pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. That's second down coming up. Double tight end formation.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Brown's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go.
Go run it with him again. And he's brought to the ground.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for no gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Takes it again, middle. He's tackled right at the 36.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Now 3rd and 10 following the run.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Here comes the field goal squad. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense.
And this will be a 50-yard field goal try. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
First down on the way.
Get ready.
Moreno's going to secure the handoff. Moreno's tackled down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second down coming up. Moreno lined up in the backfield. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third and 2 here after the run.
Get ready.
Moreno's got it on the handoff.
Third and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
First down here after the run. He'll keep it on the play fake, trying to work that left side. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
That leads us to second down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
It's Miller, taken down just 2 yards short of the first. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
This is third down.
Moreno's taking the handoff. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Dolphins offensive line, they had a mental mistake here. Why? Because they let somebody go unblocked. It leads to a tackle for a loss of yards on the carry.
And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
They face first down.
The Broncos will come out in the pistol. Draw up the middle.
The Broncos now move the chains.
The Broncos offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Wide receivers are bunched up. Out of the shotgun formation. Eyeing that left side.
Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
First down here after the completion.
Brown's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Looking to go up top again on first down.
Catch made.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you throw a slant route, it's really important for the quarterback to make sure he keeps it right in front of the receiver and to his body. Why? So he can make the catch and protect himself. They did it perfectly that time, and that completion almost got him a first down.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
The Broncos line up in the pistol.
Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still second down.
second down coming up. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Get ready. Break 38.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down after the completion. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Browns handed the football. That'll stop the play right there.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
The Broncos will have to punt. Backs to the wall for the offense.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Halfway through the second quarter.
Moreno's going to take the handoff now. Second down here after that run play.
Moreno lined up in the backfield.
Well, let's go.
Takes it from the gun.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. They come to the line, and it's first down. They're loaded up in the full house formation.
Moreno's going to secure the handoff. Moreno tackled down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Second down now.
The Dolphins lined up. Everybody split out wide. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Throws to the right.
Complete to Wallace.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They've come out in the dime package.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Moreno's got on the handoff. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
Well, if you want to run the football outside, you better block the outside linebacker. They did not do it on the offensive side. What a play by that outside linebacker, getting there, showing the strength he has, and stopping that run.
Second down following the run.
Moreno lined up in the backfield.
From the gun.
Underneath and incomplete that time.